A01, I'm a student nurse, and today I'll be showing you how to reconstitute an IV med and deliver it via the CIVA pump. So I'm going to do hand hygiene, and I'm going to check my doctor's orders with my MAR. So my patient today is Tyrone Banks, and he is 55 years old. He has arthritis and diabetes. Okay, so the drug that we need today is hydrocortisone. So I'll grab that from my Pyxis. So this is the drug. I'm going to compare it to my MAR. So it's this is a 250 mg vial, but I only need 200 of it, and it'll be IVs and every 4 hours. So right now the time is 10, and the last time he got it was 6 a.m. this morning, so that was 4 hours ago. So that's all correct. So now I'm going to check my monograph. So it is hydrocortisone, and it can be given by a student nurse, so I can get that. And I'm going to check the expiration date on this, and it is good. So I'm going to check the dosage, so 100 to 500 every 2 to 6 hours. So we are within the safe dose range. And I'm going to look for my 250 mg vial, so I need to add 1.8 ml sterile water into this vial. So I'm going to alcohol swab my sterile water for 30 seconds. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to assume that 30 seconds has passed, and I'm going to let that dry, and I'm going to put my syringe together. So I'm going to draw a 1.8 ml of air. And now that's dry, I'm going to put this in. I'm going to take out 1.8.
I'll be rolling this vial to ensure that the medication is mixed properly.
So that is 1.8. And now I'm going to put that into my vial to reconstitute it. So once again, I'm going to alcohol swab it for 30 seconds and let that dry. And now that's dry, I'm going to put this in.
Really good. I had to do this too.
I'm going to mix that just by rolling it. Okay, and now I need to see how much I need to add for the CIVA pump. So it says I need a 10 ml syringe, and I need 10 mLs on total. So I'm going to do my calculation. I need 200 mgs. There's 250 in the vial. So I'm going to cross multiply, and I get 1.6 ml that I need to take out from there. So I'm going to take that out. Alcohol swab. This again. 30 seconds. Let it dry. Take out 1.6 of air that I need, and I'm gonna get that out from my vial. So that is 1.6, and make sure there's no bubbles. And I'm gonna check my dosage against my MAR before I dilute it more. So it is 200 mgs, and I'm gonna double check my calculation. So cross multiply is 1.6, and I have 1.6 in here. So now I can take the remaining normal saline, which would be a total of 10 ml minus the 1.6. So I need 8.4 of normal saline. So I'm going to alcohol swab the normal saline now for 30 seconds and let that dry. I'm just going to pull back this one. And I'm going to take out 8.4 for a total of 10. Okay, so that is 10 now. So now I'm gonna make a label for the syringe. So my patient is Tyrone Baker. I've made a label before this video, so I'm just gonna compare it. Hydrocortisone, 200 mgs, 200 mgs, 10 ml, 10 ml in here. Diluent was 8.4, which I added. And date is February 13th, 2018, and it's currently 10 a.m. And I've signed it, so I'm gonna put that here. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. And now I need to prime the tubing. Okay, so I need to so I'm just gonna pull back on here so we don't lose anything. And then I'm gonna uncap this, uncap this, connect it. And I'm just gonna prime the tubing, so I'm just going to see that it comes out the other end. So I see that there's liquid coming out the other end, so I can cap it again. There's no bubbles. Okay. I'm going to go to the bedside now with my MAR. So I'm just going to walk in here. So I go in, safety check. Hi Tyrone, I'm Helen. I'm going to be your student nurse today, and I just need to give you your hydrocortisone, which you've had earlier this morning. Okay, so can you tell me your last name? Okay, good. And your age? Okay, and I see that you're allergic to peanuts, which is what I have on here as well. So now I can put this
the IV here, and it's running at the rate that it's supposed to, as well as there's no damage to the bag, so that's good. So hi Chelsea, my name is Samantha, and I'll be your student nurse for today. And your birthday.
And do it like that. And before I start it, I'm going to make sure that the primary is not expired, and it is not, it is good, and it's still flowing. And then I'm going to do my third check with the label that I made and my syringe. So it is 200 mgs, make 10 mLs, which I have in here, and it will be delivered in 26 minutes, which I have here, which was in the CIVA chart. So that correlates with what's on there, and it'll be a normal speed.
I will do my further tasks.
So before I connect it, I'm gonna do hand hygiene. And I'm going to check the site. The site is still patent. It doesn't look like there's any redness or swelling. So now I'm going to connect it to this port, the middle one, just so we have the closer one for IV push meds. So I'm going to swab this for 30 seconds as well. Let that dry. Uncap that. And connect this to that. So now that's connected, I'm going to press start. And it's the normal speed, which I said before. So I told him what the medication is for, and he's taken it before, so he probably knows the side effects, but because he has diabetes, corticosteroids may increase his blood sugar, so he needs to watch out for increased thirst or urine, which he will let me know if he experiences anything, and he is getting this for his arthritis, which he probably knows because he's gotten it before. So I have to check back in a few minutes to see if the med is actually flowing and that the time is going down, which means it's actually going through. And then I am going to, because I just gave it, I'm going to document it. So sign, with my designation and the time. And I told him about the side effects, and he hasn't refused, so it's good. He knows the reason, and I've documented it, and he also probably knows, but I will tell him anyways, because it's a corticosteroid, it'll weaken his immune system, so he probably has a weaker immunity than regular people, so he's at an increased risk for infections. And because it's a corticosteroid, we cannot stop the dose quickly, we must taper it off. So if he does have an infection, we need to adjust the dosage based on his diabetes as well. So I have done all that, and I'm going to check back in a few minutes to see everything's going well, no side effects, he's okay. And yeah, and that is how you reconstitute a medication and deliver it via a CIVA pump.